I'm Lee with For Fun Golf TV. Today we're bringing you a round from Backyard Bogeys Golf League at, I believe it's pronounced Ake Club or Ake Golf. It's a Finnish golf course. He named the tournament Ake It Till You Make It, so I assume that's how it's pronounced, either Ake or Iki. And so since he did that, I assume it's Ake. So I don't really know, but we're going to call it Ake. How does that sound? Never played it before, obviously, never seen it. This league is set up for normal fairways, normal greens, yellow pins at yellow tees at 6,100 yards, stimp 11, Saturday pins with an 8-foot gimme circle, and basically no elevation on the course. So it should play pretty true. Pretty benign conditions. The course could be a monster. I have no idea. We'll see what we get into when we get out there. But if you're new to For Fun Golf TV, join us streaming live Sunday nights, Monday nights, Friday nights at 7:30 Central on TikTok and on YouTube. Tons of on-demand content for you out there on YouTube as well. You can also join us on Facebook, and you'll get access to content about a week ahead of time, and we'll keep you updated on any changes going on with the schedule. So let's see what this course brings. On here, 330 yards. It's like a little bit of a dog leg left, water on the right. I think I'm going to honestly just hit I think I'm just going to hit a 7-wood. I'm afraid if I hit driver, one, if I go right, I'll go in that water. If I go on the line to hit driver, I don't think I can get over these trees fast enough. So I think a 5-wood is a fairly safe play if I hit it. Sometimes when I try to play the safe play, I screw that up and make it worse. Okay, that's fine though. I do have a new driver in the bag now. I've got a Callaway Paradigm, the one with the adjustable draw and fade weight in the back. I played 2 rounds with it, and I really like it so far. It's just different. I played ping drivers for so long. The sound between a ping and a Callaway is something to get used to. So 136 coming out of the rough, should play 150. So we're going to try to hit a 7-iron. And we faded it off to the right. Oh, we put it in the water. Lee, come on. That was just a silly, silly mistake. All right, 53 yards out of the rough, left to right lie, uphill. We're going to leave it there. I think it should be a full lob wedge, probably, or just about. And shape wedge up to the so far with hitting everything to the right. I played a SGT Web Plus 2 around today. Played fantastic. Best golf I've had on GS Pro. Come out tonight and I can't hit anything. See if we can get one up there close. 24 yards with a lob wedge. Saved a bogey. Horrible start. Or no, a double bogey. Excuse me, I forgot I had that water ball. Yeah. Forget about that. Wow. Double. That's exactly though how I played. Started that Web Plus Tour round. I had a double bogey off the first tee. Played the rest of the course in what was it? 3 under or 2 under, something like that. I forget. Ended up 1 over for the tournament. So whatever that worked out to be. Okay, well, let's just see. On to the next shot. The only important shot in golf is the next one. Your way there with that one. Didn't get much distance, but that's all right. We gave up hitting at 300 a long time ago. I didn't realize this is the par five. I usually do flyovers on the par five. 240 up, 7 to the front. I probably can't get there. So I may just take a shorter aim point here. Just try to get maybe a 6 iron to there. See if that's not a smarter play. And I whaled it up to the road too. Good grief. Let's just be getting way out over the top, outside in, however you want to say it. The right objects, you have to turn off your offset and re-enable your offset. Kind of a pain. $105 to there. Deep rough. So that's going to play 125. Hit a 9 iron. But 16 yards. Slightly uphill, slightly right to left. Green's going right to left. I tend to hit these right to left. I think I'm going to do something different here. Yeah, a little bit too much. What is this other flag that's over there? Are these double greens? I don't know. Left to right, slightly uphill from 35 feet. And I barely hit it. be a double bogey, or this is 4 bogey. If I don't make it, it'll be a double bogey. Back to back start. 10 feet uphill, slightly left to right. +3 after 2. I need to get it together here. I always start slow. I don't know what it is. I have horrific front nines, and I usually play okay on the back. Par 4, number 3, 367 yards. There we go. Right there. I was going to square that tree up for a second. Woo, just got it inside. I knew I was risking that when I lined it up there, but with my left to right shot, that's kind of the play. All right, that worked out, dodged a bullet. 67 or 97 yards, excuse me, to the pin. Flat lie. Going uphill to the pin. We're just going to try a pitching wedge. Oh, good Lord, that was a terrible swing. I sure make golf look hard. 24 yards. I'm going to kind of keep it right at it. Why is the heat map not turning off? There it goes. But hit it hard. Up for par. 15 feet. It's kind of going uphill and slightly downhill. Let's see. No. Need to give it more break or more pace, one or the other. In for a bogey on the third. Racking up a big number quickly. We're always trying to stay under 80, and I sure do make it hard on myself on these front nines. What does their sign say? Huh. I can't read it. Something golfstimulator.fi. All right, 161 yards, par 3. Up a couple, playing like 160. think I'm better off hitting an easy 6. Oh, when I just slapped it to the left, hit, hit the big rock. Oh my God. I just am swinging so bad right now. What is going on? Just ate dinner. Maybe I had too much to eat and I'm just sluggish with everything or something. 63 up 6 coming out of here. That's gonna be a 75-yard shot. We're just gonna leave it there. Got a left to right lie. And didn't get anything on a sand wedge. That was kind of weird. Of course, not. I guess the way I'm hitting everything, and none of it's weird, huh? 16 yards. Almost dunked it. Another bogey. All right, we need to get a par. We need to stop the bleeding here. Par 4 fifth, 324 yards. Pretty good aim point out there where they've got it. Just keep that. Let's just be a 9-hole course, so we got dual flags on everything, I guess. I don't know. Not sure what's up with that. 64 out of the rough. Should be playing 70. We'll try a sand wedge again. Sand wedge should be about a 70, 75-yard club for me, which I know is way lower than most people's sand wedge, but it just is what it is. And I only got 64 out of that one. Chance of birdie from 12 feet. Uphill going left to right. Got that one in for birdie. All right, +4 now. See if we can get a couple back here before we finish up this front 9. Number 6, par 4, 381. Same kind of thing. I think their aim point looks okay. Try to hit it hard, just shoved it right. And 62 to the flag. Slightly uphill lie, that'll help. Playing up 6, it's 168. 185 coming out of the rough. That's a 5 iron, so I'm aiming just a touch left. I tend to hit these left to right. It may not be enough that I'm allowing for, but I don't want to go completely off the green to the left either. For the second pin, but it's on the green. $53 for birdie. Uphill. Quite a bit of right to left in it. From that distance, getting it in the gimme circle is good enough. All right, on to number 7, a par 5. We will do a flyover here. I try to do flyovers on all the par 5s. It gives me a chance to take a little break, get a drink of water. When I'm out here recording by myself, I tend to play way too fast. I joined a few of these leagues just to experience different courses, different settings, and just different content than just our normal stream stuff for everybody. I enjoy them. I think they're fun. Again, I'm not thinking I'm going to win any of these or anything, but I just enjoy doing it. All right, we're going to try that. That's a narrow little fairway out there, so we will be doing good if we are on the grass, on the short grass. What I figured. Put ourselves in a situation where all we can really do is try to play to get back in play. Try to play over there. A little local knowledge, use that cart path. 91 yards up to. Slight right to left lie. Just game right. 89 yards coming out of the rough. It's going to play basically 100 yards. So we're going to try a pitching wedge. Short. Actually, it ended up pretty good. 91 total. Huh. It just didn't take as much off coming out of that rough as I thought it was going to. All right, for birdie. 27.5, right to left, slightly uphill. It's pretty good putt. Pace on those is just hard for me to get. I'm really happy with that. All right, on to the 8th. We're at +3 now, clawing back a few of them. Par 4, 388. Looks like we've got a shorter landing area. We're going to go less than driver. See if we can get a 3-wood down there. Right again. Completely blocked out to the green now. All we can really do, I think, play down to there. Chunked it. Gonna be in the fairway though. All right, 90 yards. Just lit it up for the go ahead par or the give me par. It's gonna make me putt it. Feet, left to right, slightly downhill. Either a little harder or a little more break. That was a wasted shot. That was a mistake there. Should have had that putt every time. All right, number 9, par 4, 389. This course is nice. It's just ball positioning is kind of everything here. I think you've got to have your ball on the right side of the fairway to play your second shot, and I'm failing at that miserably. Pulled that once again, just going to be blocked out completely by the trees. I do make the game look difficult, don't I? Something there. I don't want to get so far over that I'm blocked out by the trees again. Mm. Myself a look at it here. 82 yards, just going to stay right at it. We got a chance. 19 feet. Right to left, downhill, 19 feet. Just missed that one. All right, that's the back nine in the books here at this week's Bogeys Backyard Golf League at 8 Golf in Finland. +5 through the first 4 holes, +5 making the turn. I got a couple back, gave them up there at the end. Had a two putts that one I definitely should have made, one I almost did make, that would have kept me maybe closer to 3 over going to the turn. But it is what it is. I always start terribly slow. Hopefully I play a better back nine. We'll see how that goes. Trying to break 80, that's my only goal. Definitely have my work cut out ahead of me being +5 at the turn already. So if you're new to For Fun Golf TV, look for us streaming live Sunday nights, Monday nights, Friday nights on TikTok and on YouTube. Tons of on-demand content on YouTube. You can also join us over on Facebook, where you'll get content about a week ahead of time and keep updated on what's happening with the stream. So look for that back nine video coming soon.